exhibition turns stories of women's abortions into art. To view this video, please enable JavaScript and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. Usually when we talk about abortions, it's with an agenda. It's either pro-choice or pro-life. The exhibition My Body My Life is different. It's not trying to make a point about why abortion is or isn't important. It's simply presenting real-life, verbatim stories from women and allowing the viewer to reflect on it themselves. It's not pro-choice or pro-life, it's pro-women, explains Professor Imogen Gould, who brought together the exhibition in conjunction with the University of Oxford and the Open University. It's about taking the time to listen to women. I'm used to anything about abortion having an aggressive message behind it. It's interesting to experience something like this exhibition which doesn't have an agenda, but simply presents stories. I asked Professor Gould, why was this exhibition so important if it's not about trying to persuade people in one direction or the other? She explained the exhibition is about talking about and thinking about the women who were experiencing and the men who were also experiencing. For us to have a proper conversation about the legality of abortion, we need to understand the stories that come with them. We often have people butting heads over this issue, but what we need is calm, thoughtful reflections on what women who have abortions are actually experiencing. I am pro-choice, in a nuanced way, says Imogen. I think that abortions happen in the context of a relationship between two people. However, Imogen doesn't want this exhibition to exclusively be for pro-choice people. It's about women's stories, she explains, women on both sides of the discussion. While the abortion isn't abjectly pro-choice, it does aim to explore and erase the stigma around abortion. Their mission statement explains, My Body My Life is a public engagement project that seeks to the stigma around abortion by bringing real stories of abortion into the open. Photographer celebrates the freedom of getting naked. People are offended by period-themed drawings put up on the Stockholm subway. This photographer travels the world capturing the beautiful bleakness of commuting. These stories show how easily an unplanned pregnancy can become part of women's lives, how different women have made their decision about having an abortion, and what the process was like for them. Our hope is that, by creating a space in which women and men can share their stories, the project will contribute to opening up conversations about real experiences of abortion, positive and negative, to enable us all to speak, to listen, and to understand without judgment. The exhibition is currently in Oxford. It will then move to Ireland and then London. You can find more details here. More, ban on protests outside abortion clinic gets backing from MPs. More, women should be free to take abortion pills at home, says top gynecologist.